guys, this is Hannah from Leading Edge Physical Therapy. I just wanted to kind of come on here and tell you, if you've been wondering where I've been for a while, it's because I have been recovering from kidney transplant surgery. I recently just gave my kidney to my dad, and we've just been kind of recovering at home. It's been a lot for us. This is actually my dad's second kidney transplant. The first one, my mom donated her kidney to him, and now all these years later, he's been needing another one, so I've stepped up. Everything went phenomenal. Thank you again for all your support and your prayers and everything that kind words that you've sent my way. It's been truly amazing to my family and I, and we just are very, very thankful for all of the support from everyone. But again, it's been a lot on me personally, just to be someone who's so active, and now all of a sudden I have to be the opposite of active, of not being able to push, pull, lift anything up from the ground and things like that is very humbling for someone who has been active. And so it has been a lot mentally and physically for me, but I'm slowly getting better, and hopefully you'll see me back soon in a couple weeks. So I also wanted to kind of talk about just my recovery, how that's been going. I have been recovering at my parents' house just because I really can't do much. I can't do laundry. I can't push and pull things like I said. So it's been very nice to be at my parents' house, where I'm also recovering with my dad, where we can kind of push each other. I know we kind of try to outwalk each other sometimes, and just continuing to heal together and get better has been very, very nice. Obviously, we're a very close-knit family, so this has been very special just to have more family time together, and just healing together all across the board. But it has been a lot on my body. As an athletic trainer, I've been teaching over the years to use your core to help prevent against back pain, and now that I can't use my core, I have had a lot of back pain. So it's very true, everything that we've been teaching to you guys. If you hear us talk about it in the future, that it's very, very true. If you don't use your core, you're gonna have back pain, and now I can fully relate to that. And then also, and just relating to a lot more patients now who have had surgery and have gone through something so extensive and invasive as surgery can be. I definitely can relate to patients more, and I'm hoping to bring that back when I do return to work, just to kind of be able to relate to patients more, have more empathy, maybe to help in just understanding where they're coming from and what they might need help with, just because now I've been through it. So it's been a good thing to have this long recovery of 6 weeks out of work, just to kind of gain some of the skills to hopefully help in the future with my patients. So about 22 years ago now, my mom, like I said, donated her kidney to my dad first. And at the time, they were doing only about 20 wife to husband kidney donations and transplant surgeries in that year. We were at Johns Hopkins in Maryland, so of course they were ahead of their time. They had just learned a new way to cut open someone with, not having cut all the way around half of their body and doing a smaller incision. And with my mom having a C-section, they actually got to go through her C-section scar, and so that way she didn't have to have an additional scar for that. But now, all these years later, they have come a long way even since then, and they were able to actually use a robot assisted device for me in my surgery, which meant my surgeon was a little bit away from my body, looking into almost like this video game looking like thing, where he controlled the robot to actually help remove my kidney. In doing so, it's been proven there's one less incision that you have to do. There's supposed to be less blood loss, better just improved recovery because there's less manipulation and just being less invasive for the patient, which I was very, very happy to let that happen to me. But I am very excited because I'm also going to get to shadow my surgery and hopefully see what that robot looks like up close, and just kind of see what happened to me in my surgery. And I know that's very strange, but I'm very, very excited to kind of learn a little bit more about it. It might help with my recovery as well, of just kind of getting to see what was done and just learn a little bit more to, again, hopefully take that forward with patients and just understanding surgery a little bit better. So my dad is actually doing phenomenal. He very quickly was already getting up and out of bed, walking around a lot quicker than even me, because the recipient actually can heal a lot quicker than the donor, just because they are receiving life, they are gaining life in a new kidney and feeling a whole lot better. So he was up and at it. He's walking a mile a day now. He's healing fantastically. His incisions all look good. He takes a lot of medicine, which is just a common thing for someone receiving a new organ. You don't want your body to reject it. So he has to take a lot of medicine and just trying to figure out, the different doses and things like that have just been a little bit of a challenge, but he's doing great. And just again, we're thankful for all the prayers and the support. Everything went flawlessly. So we're very grateful for that. All right, so and I also wanted to talk about, I know that I said there was a robot used on me in my surgery, which before going into this surgery, I was a little bit skeptical because I was thinking like, oh, a robot, what does that mean? Like just working on me by itself? But in reality, I found out it just meant that the doctor was just using the robot to help assist him. So it was still controlled by him, but by doing so, there was again less incisions, more just like improved recovery for the patient, just because there's less blood loss. They didn't have to move things around. It was just less invasive. So it was very interesting learning kind of about the robot and just how it has been just more efficient, also creating less errors in medicine. And I'm just very interested in this. So it's been very cool to know that I work with a robot here at Leading Edge. As many of you know, we use robots for your therapy, and it's just interesting because I think we're going in a direction in medicine where just using more robotic assistance has proven to be more effective in treatment, better recovery for the patients, and just hopefully opening up new protocols so that we can just hopefully treat you better. So we're very excited to kind of see where that goes and where it takes off in medicine. But if you're looking for something new, please come to Leading Edge, because we are definitely more advanced in that area.